This is PJTV. I'm Steve Green. Time now for the Weekend Blogs. Let's kick it off at number 10 with the flub of the week. And did you guess Joe Biden? I bet you did. Here he is.
That's why, for those of you struggling to send your kid to school, to college, or to keep your kid in a college, whether it's a community college or a Wayne State University or any college in America. Wright State. But Wayne, it also includes Wayne State.
You know what? By February, we're going to read our story. The police picked up a confused and freezing Joe Biden wandering around the Rose Garden half naked. Sorry for that image. Also, I hope President Romney will find it in his heart to pardon him. Number 9, question of the week from Twitter. Whiskey Tango Foxtrot is Obama's last name. Yeah, it was asked by Licorice Bitka. I cleaned that up. It's also asked by Forever Bea and Michael Sabat and by Jasmine Johnson and Scotty and Chanel. Inquiring minds, every single one of them. Number 8, correction. This is actually the flub of the week. Did you guess Barack Obama?
Making products that we sell around the world, stamped with 3 proud words, made in the USA.
Made in. Math is hard. Shut up. Number 7, scold of the week. Oh, we need one of those. It's Chuck Todd telling Mitt Romney what not to say when Islamists kill our ambassador and a couple of Marines.
And I have to say, I'm stunned. They put out this release when they did, before we knew all the facts, before daybreak, before we know for sure whether there are going to be protests that spread around the world. It seemed to be an irresponsible thing to do.
Yes, Chuck, a statement made after the Islamists raped and killed our ambassador is far more irresponsible than the policies that allowed our ambassador to get raped and killed, you dumbass. Number 6, who gets to be a Democrat? Let's ask one and find out.
Basically, we're Latinos, Hispanics, we're blacks, we're the LGBT community, we're women, we're poor.
Everyone's welcome.
Everyone's welcome.
Except
unless you own a corporation, or if you're a hunter, a gun owner, white males.
Really, you want to lose all the white males?
They're a bunch of gun-toting hillbilly tea partiers. That's all I have to say. Bang, 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 bang.
That's an uncanny impression of me, but hey, buddy, you got to work on your stance there, okay? No. Number 5, underreported story of the week. 3 occupiers plead guilty in plot to blow up Ohio Bridge. Occupiers, they meant to say Tea Partiers pled guilty to that, right? So all the violence and the bridge blowing up at tea parties? It was occupiers. Occupiers. Who knew? Number 4, threat of the week. First Lady Michelle Obama says she knows who the real threat is to our national security.
First Lady Michelle Obama and Dr. Oz sit down for the first time.
From my perspective, the greatest national security threat that we have is obesity.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Obesity. Those guys who raped and killed our ambassador and murdered a couple Marines. Total fatties. Yeah. Number 3, headline of the week. Obama known to prefer martinis. You got to be kidding me. All right, totally unrelated story here. I'm changing my name to Bourbon Pundit and switching to Old Fashions the size of John Madden's skull. See you at the bar. Number 2, herp, derp, derp of the week. New category. It's Deval Patrick talking about Obama's record.
With a record like that and a vision that hopeful and powerful, I, for one, will not stand by and let him be bullied out of office, and neither should you. Bullied out of office. Deval, I know you're a Democrat and maybe a little unclear on how elections work, but voting is the opposite of bullying. It's why we have elections. Okay, all right. I'm glad we had this little talk. Cleared things up. Finally, it's the big claim of the week. CBS News President David Rhodes says there is no media bias and that he is constantly diligent, making sure there is never any bias, and believe it or not, we've got the video of him hard at work doing just that.
I'll bet that's him. Take it off. What is that, a Cocker Spaniel? No, I think it's just a Spaniel.